is to check the patient's orders. I see that today we will need to use PPE, so I will gather my supplies, which are my gown, my glasses, mask, and gloves. I will wash my hands first. I will wash my hands prior to entering the patient's room. I will then enter the patient's room, provide for privacy, introduce myself. Hello, I'm Eleanor. I'll be your nurse today. And today I'll be using PPE as a means to protect against COVID-19. So the first thing, and then the bed will be raised up to working height. The first thing that we need to don is the protective gown, which goes on all the way through. You will then tie the neck portion behind your neck, ensuring that it is a tight fit so that the gown does not slip over the front of your clothing, exposing any potential bacteria. So that is tied. Now we will take the waist and tie the waist shut as well. And you want to make sure that the gown is snug, and that all of your clothing is covered.
So to start with, I'm going to
I believe you can see
put my
I am
gown.
now covered completely. Then you don the mask, which we already have placed on as COVID-19 procedures. The mask will loop behind the ears. You'll also want to fit the metal clasp over your nose. Then you will put on protective eyewear. In this case, I wear glasses, so I do already have protective eyewear on. Finally, I will put the gloves on over the cuffs of the gown. And the gloves don't actually want to go on very well.
And I'm going to make sure that I'm
Okay.
completely covered before I tie.
Okay, and they need to go over the cuffs of the gown. And now, once the gloves are actually properly fitted onto my hands,
As you can see, I'm completely covered.
I am completely covered.
I would put my mask on, but since
Eyes, mouth, hands.
COVID-19
And
calls
gown.
for masks, it's
Now,
already
in order to
place.
remove the
And
PPE,
then
after a
I'm gonna use my
procedure has been
glasses
done,
as
after
my
I've been in the
goggles,
patient's
so I
room,
would put
the
those
first thing
on.
to be removed
And the last thing
will be
to
the
put on would
gloves.
be-
It's sort of a backwards procedure, so we will take the gloves
You know what
and we
I'm
will
gonna
fold
do?
them into a ball
Wash my hands.
and discard. The next thing to go will be the protective eyewear. Will go next. I will leave my glasses on, but these will be disposed of in a proper receptacle. Then the next thing to be removed will be the gown, which will be untied,
I can't
and then we will remove it from the neck down as such, and then pulling the sleeves,
It's fine, you can
and
keep
we
it
want to
there.
roll this
Okay, that's fine. Okay.
into a ball
Alright.
and dispose of it in the proper receptacle. Finally, you will remove the mask. That will be the last thing to be removed. However, in this case, I will
Okay.
keep my mask on.
We're ready.
I will then
Okay, so I'm gonna check my orders and gather
raise my
my
patient's, or
equipment.
lay my
Which I
patient's
already
bed
have
back
here,
down,
which is my gown,
give
my
the patient
gloves,
the
my
call
face
light,
mask,
ask if
and
there
my
are any
goggles.
questions, wash my
And
hands,
I'm going to wash
completely,
my hands with soap and water since this patient
and then
seems to not
document
see it.
everything that was done.
So now I'm going to not